Many people believe that if they qualify for an immigration status, their case will automatically be approved. But the reality is very different. Many immigration cases are denied not because the person does not qualify, but because the case may appear weak. Immigration officers and judges look at cases all day long, and if it's not strong enough, they will not approve it. Now, I want to talk about 5 signs that could make your case stronger. I'm Ina Revutsky. I'm a psychiatric nurse practitioner, and I work with immigrants across the United States. I conduct psychiatric evaluations that are used in immigration cases such as asylum, VAWA, T visa, U visa, hardship waivers, and many other immigration processes. It's important to mention that this video is for educational purposes only. I do not give legal advice. My goal is to simply make you understand what could make your case much stronger. So if you're interested in immigration topics and mental health and immigration cases, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Number 1, evidence of trauma. First sign of weak immigration case. If you experience trauma and you're applying for VAWA T visa, it is important to demonstrate what actually happened to you. Sometimes applicants only submit their personal statement without additional evidence. For example, medical records, psychological evaluation, witness statements, or other supporting documents. Immigration officers usually ask, is there additional supporting evidence to support the story? Number 2, medical or psychological documentation. If it's absent, guess what? It didn't happen. Trauma can impact your sleep, your concentration, your stress levels, and your functioning. But if it's not documented, it didn't happen. That's why medical or psychological evaluations can sometimes play a very important role in an immigration cases. Number 3, if you submit a very short personal statement, it is a very common issue. This often happens because it is emotionally difficult to revisit traumatic experiences. However, immigration cases rely heavily on details. It is important to explain when happened, what happened, who was involved, and what actually impact it had on you. A very detailed narrative makes all the difference in the world. Number 4, another factor that can weaken an immigration case is inconsistencies. Differences in dates, differences in names, misspellings, contraindications in details. Sometimes this happens because of trauma, but from the perspective of immigration authorities, inconsistencies will question your credibility. Number 5, lack of independent evidence. This really weakens immigration cases and often becomes a big deciding factor. So if you add additional medical evaluations, such as psychiatric evaluations, these materials help show how the person was impacted. It is very important to understand that a weak case does not mean that it's a helpless case. We make cases much stronger all the time. Often people simply don't know what evidence they could add. In the psychiatric evaluation, we describe your emotional state and how it was impacted by events that happened to you. For example, in domestic cases, if your American spouse took advantage of you, threatened you with deportation, called you names, this has an important emotional aspect that helps make your immigration case much stronger. Or if the person is coming to the United States because they feel in danger in their country, we put that into a psychological evaluation and we describe how these events have an impact on the overall emotional state. We don't just write a simple piece of paper report. These reports are very long. They're usually 15 to 20 pages. They include diagnoses, medical recommendations and referral for therapy. And all of that gets submitted together with your application, or this could be submitted as an additional evidence to help immigration judges or immigration officers make more better educated decisions. So if you have an immigration case and you are wondering whether a psychiatric evaluation could be something that will make your case stronger, don't hesitate. give us a call. Let's see how we can help you on your immigration journey. Even if it's just a simple question, we're more than happy to hear your side of the story, and we can advise you whether we are able to help you or not.